My sister stole my passport just days before my international scholarship interview. My parents backed her, saying some opportunities just aren't meant for everyone. My blood ran cold when I saw my sister smirk. I knew she'd try to destroy my dreams, but I never expected her to be so obvious about it. Less than 48 hours before my flight to Rome, my passport had vanished. I'm Olive, and for 19 years, I was the family disappointment. Not because I did anything wrong, but because I studied too hard, dreamed too big, and refused to accept that my younger sister, Bridget, was the son our family revolved around. Mom, I called, trying to keep my voice steady. Have you seen my passport? Her voice drifted up from downstairs, dripping with that familiar condescension. Honey, you probably just misplaced it. You know how scattered you get when you're stressed. Then I caught Bridget's reflection in my mirror. She was leaning against my doorframe, twirling a perfect blonde curl. You know, Olive, she cooed, maybe this is God's way of telling you to stay home. You're not exactly international material. My full-ride scholarship letter, sitting right there on my desk, begged to differ. A prestigious global policy program. I was selected from thousands of applicants. I'd kept it secret until the very last moment, knowing exactly what would happen when I told them. I got into this program fair and square, I said, my hands shaking as I checked my drawer again. Why can't you just be happy for me? Bridget stepped into my room, uninvited. Oh, I'm always happy for you, she purred, I just worry. Remember your science fair project? How it mysteriously caught fire the night before. Or your prom dress that somehow got bleach on it. You're just so unlucky. My jaw clenched. Those weren't accidents, and we both knew it. Just like my missing passport wasn't an accident. Then, Dad's voice boomed from downstairs. Olive. Family meeting. No. I followed Bridget down to our pristine living room. Mom and Dad sat there like judges, ready to deliver a verdict. Mom's cross necklace glinted as she patted the space beside her. Sweetheart, we need to talk about this scholarship situation. I stayed standing. There's nothing to talk about. I earned this. I'm going. Dad raised an eyebrow. Be realistic, honey. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. You're not ready for something like this. I'm more than ready. I shot back. She's just jealous. Bridget cut in, her voice trembling with fake tears. Ever since I got asked to be youth pastor, she's been trying to one-up me. Now she's making up stories about missing passports to get attention. I tried to protest, but Mom was already pulling Bridget into a hug, shooting me that look. The one that said I was being difficult again, causing problems, hurting my sister. Olive, Mom sighed. Sometimes God closes doors for a reason. Remember what Pastor Mike said about contentment? Something snapped inside me. Not violently, but like a quiet click. A lock turning. You're right, I said, surprising them all. Maybe I should pray about it. Dad smiled, relieved I was finally being reasonable. That's my girl. I think I need some time alone, I added, heading for the stairs. Of course, sweetie, Mom called after me. I'll bring you some tea later. Back in my room, I closed the door and pulled out my phone. My hands weren't shaking anymore. I typed a message to Jamal. Plan Alpha is a go. His response came instantly. Backup passport ready. You sure about this? I glanced out my window. Bridget was across the yard, already on FaceTime with her friends, probably spreading the news of my latest failure. She caught my eye and blew me a kiss. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.